Hello IELTS candidates. In today's video, we are going to teach you how to answer the cue card question. Describe an article on health that you read from a magazine or online. We are going to give you two ideas that will help you form an answer. We have attached a few articles in the description down below that you should go and read in order to make an answer. Now, if you are interested in the topic-specific vocabulary and the idioms that are going to help you score good in this particular question, please stay tuned till the end of the video because we have made a special section just for that. Apart from that, if you are watching us since some time and you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe because it helps us grow. Welcome to my IELTS stream. Describe an article on health that you read from a magazine or online. The ideas that you are going to cover today are stress and sleep deprivation. The bullet points for this topic could be what was it, like what was the article about, where you read it, why you read it, and how did you feel about it. So let me tell you that following the bullet points is not compulsory, but these could actually help you form a good answer. And we are going to show you how to do that. The starting will be by giving a general perspective on the topic. For example, being well informed about our health should be a priority. There are many sources that help us stay up to date with what is good for our mind and body. I am inclined. Now, this is a good vocabulary. This is like a good word instead of just saying interested. I'm inclined towards improving my mental and physical health, so I'm an avid reader of health reports and articles. Avid reader. Avid is a very good adjective to use for a reader. Health is more important than anything else. The main part of your answer, if you're choosing to talk about stress, could go something like this. The article was about how stress affects you. We know that stress is bad, but we are oblivious to the fact that it has serious implications on our body. So we are oblivious to the fact. So it means that we either don't care about the fact or else we just don't know about it. That it has serious implications on our body means it has serious side effects. This article focused on how stress prevents you from making decisions, thinking clearly, and also makes you forgetful. So this point is from one particular article that we have attached down below, which is from Thrive Global. And it's a really good article. You should try and read it. I have experienced how I get brain fog when I am in tension and not taking breaks. So brain fog, it means that you feel confused. You feel like your mind is not clear. So brain fog is a term used to express that. These are all the points that you can include in the main part of your answer if you want to talk about stress. But do make a point and tell the examiner where you read this article, what was the name of the website. And if you remember the title, then you can tell them the title also. Subscribe. Please, it helps us grow. If there is anything in particular that you want us to make a video on, you can comment down below and we will be happy to make a video for you. And please subscribe because it helps us grow. It encourages us to do an even better job trying to help you. So the main part of your answer, if you're going to talk about sleep deprivation, is it is a hot topic in recent times. Now, this is a point that you can use even for stress. Physicians are concerned about this growing issue. Instead of just saying doctors, you can use the synonym physicians. It has a lot of repercussions on our body and can lead to cardiac issues. So repercussions is another way to say side effects. Some research even says that it can reduce a person's age. That's serious. The article I read about talks of the effects it has on our body. So almost every article that you read about sleep deprivation talks about how it happens, why it happens, and what are the side effects of that on your body. Chronic insomnia is more dangerous than we assume. So insomnia is a disease where a patient or a person cannot fall asleep easily, or there are different patterns to it. We won't go into it right now. You can read the article we have linked down below. Vocabulary and idioms, finally. So if you're going to talk about stress, you could use the synonyms pressure, tension, physical and mental strain, anxiety. Now, don't just directly replace stress with pressure, because it's not like a direct synonym. You should use it wisely. You can also use the phrases like feeling overwhelmed, feeling outstretched, and struggling. So this means that you have been working too hard and your body is under a lot of pain or a lot of stress. You feel like you have a lot on your plate. So this is an idiom, having a lot on your plate. Like you have to do a lot of things, but you don't have the enough time, you don't have the enough energy to do that. We should learn how to unwind. Now, what does unwind means? So if you are working too much, it means that your brain is clogged and you are confused. So you should try and relax. That is called unwinding. If you want to talk about sleep deprivation, you can say that instead of sleep deprivation, you can say the concern of inadequate sleep. Burn the candle at both ends. So this is an idiom specifically for sleep deprivation or for working too hard. So just like if you burn a candle from both the ends, like on both the ends, how fast will it burn out? The same way is with sleep deprivation. You burn the candle at both ends, you're working really hard and you're not sleeping. That is what it means. No time to get some shut eye. Shut eye means eyes closed. So you don't really have time to sleep. Lethargy, insomnia, restlessness. Look up the meanings. Lethargy means less energy, feeling sleepy during the daytime. Insomnia means not able to sleep. Restlessness is just a lack of peace. Sleep debt. So you can use this word that you have a sleep debt that you need to repay to your own self. And mood swings. Mood swings are like feeling happy, feeling sad, feeling angry for no particular reason and just shifting between all the states quite frequently. Tenses and complex sentences. While describing what the information the article gave, you could use present tense. For example, stress causes forgetfulness, lack of sleep makes you irritable. So this is simple present tense. This would be the major tense of your answer. This won't be the only tense. And if you want to improve your marks with grammatical range, you should use complex sentences. Although I keep reading a lot of articles on health on the internet, this one caught my attention. So this is a complex sentence. There is no use of reading articles on health unless I implement what I learn from them. So this is another complex sentence and there's a good word in there, implement as well. And you can use other types of subordinate conjunctions and make subordinate clauses with them. You can use subordinate conjunctions like because, if, after, wherever, when, whereas, so that, provided that, and among others. If you want to know how to make complex sentences, both for your writing and your speaking, we are going to link it above and link it down below, our special video for complex sentences. You can watch it and it will help you. Ending. I am glad that magazines and newspapers have started to give more coverage to health. More coverage means they have started to publish more articles about health. These articles act as an eye-opener for the general public. Eye-opener, another good term. General public, one more good term. They have an influential role in improving public health. It makes us more health conscious. So reading such articles makes us more health conscious. We must apply the preventive measures. They teach preventive measures, another good term. Like, how do they teach you to manage your stress? How do they teach you to prevent insomnia? So we must apply those things so that we are able to stay healthier. It's a good way to stay happy and healthy, to be informed about your health. Now, apart from this, there's one more thing that you can do. The last bullet point that said, describe how you felt about this article, how you felt after you read it, you can even use that and include your thoughts on it. So that was it for the lesson on the speaking cue card. Describe an article on health that you read from a magazine or online. We hope that you understood what we are trying to teach you. If you didn't understand anything, then please let us know down in the comments below. We will respond to you. I would like to remind you that do not give memorized answers in the IELTS speaking test because the examiners are trained to catch it. We have left enough room for you to use your imagination, read the articles we have provided, and make your own original answer. All the best for your IELTS exam and have a good day.